Take your journaling and logging on the go with you with the Collections Pocket Journals. Let's check these out. Salutations, guys. So I'm back once again here with another video about the Collections amazing journals and logbooks. Today we are focusing on the pocket journals because let's be clear, journaling and logging is amazing and it helps us with our wellness, our self-care, our fitness, our emotional and mental thoughts and health and all that good stuff, right? But most of these types of journals and logbooks and different things are 8 by 10 or just really big, and it's hard to take with us on the go when we're on the go. Well, of course, in true gorgeous fashion, I made 9 different, what I like to call pocket journals within my collection. And it's 32 journals and logbooks, just so you know. But anywho, let me stay focused. To make things easier when you are on the go. The first one I want to talk to you about is a content creator journal, logbook, tracker, whatever you want to call it. It's called The Vision. Isn't she cute? I know it. I know it. But the biggest flex with this particular journal is it is for content creators. We all have ideas when we're on the go, and we're either throwing them in our phone and then forgetting where they are, or we have the idea, don't jot it down, and then we forget what we want to do. This is going to help keep you on track. So I do have some stuff in the beginning because if you watch my videos when I talk about these journals, I use them. So let's not get it twisted. But here with The Vision, let me find a blank page. Okay, here go a blank one. So the first page is real simple. It basically has the post title, topic, platform, and published date. So that's up here at the top, right? And then you have the description of the content, the to-do list, because some of us got to grab some stuff, go buy some stuff, set up some stuff. That is going to help you stay on track with that. And then at the bottom, you have what hashtags are going to be important to use, because we all know on specific platforms, if you don't got them hashtags in there the right way, baby, it's not going to do what you want it to do. It's not going to reach who you want it to reach. Then there are links to include if you're including links, and then just an additional box for notes. Okay. On the back of that page, you're going to have, it says vision layout and notes. This is for you to kind of put it all together so you'll have a sequence of what you need to do. So this is going to be really, really cool for those of you that have a lot of ideas that want to actually jot them down. Look how small it is. Like, this is my hand, okay? You can put this in your purse, in your backpack. It's perfect, right? Right. So the next one I want to show you is thought process. So thought process, I don't actually have the weekly planner that I made. It doesn't go with it, but it goes with it. It's up to you how you want to do it. But this is just the journal. We all want to just kind of journal and jot down our thoughts and emotions while we are on the go. But again, sometimes these journals are just too big to just carry in our purse, in our backpack, or whatnot. Again, look at my hand. This is my hand. I got small hands too, y'all. So it's something very small that you can take with you. Very simple. Just has note pages where you can literally journal your ideas, thoughts, whatever. And you can do that easily on the go. That's thought process. There is a quote on the back. It says, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. Buddha. Okay. So I am going to show you here. That's a thought process journal. This is also thought process. These two journals here are the same on the inside. They just have different covers, and they are weekly planners. So they're going to help you stay on track while you're on the go. Okay. If you were wondering what actually went with this, it's these two. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Pure Vanity Gratitude and Self-Care Journal. Now, this is only called the Pure Vanity Gratitude and Self-Care Journal because this is the one that is made in the image of my salon. I figure it goes together. I own a salon, self-care, gratitude, it goes together. But there is another version of this self-care and or gratitude and self-care journal, and this is it. They are exactly the same on the inside. It's just that the covers are different. This one has live, love, or live, laugh, love on the back. And this is the front. Okay. So on the inside, now there is a mood tracker on the front of it. This is a year's worth. Yes, it is. There are literally different moods right here. Then there are spaces for you to add your own mood if you want to do that. What you'll do is you'll color in each one of these little areas here, and then you color in on the month is at the top, the date is down the side, okay? And that lets you know what mood you're in. It helps you keep track of your moods on specific days. And I don't know if you all can see that, but there is a little line. So like you can even do, this is how I felt in the AM, this is how I felt in the PM. You can fix that up how you want to. The inside of it is very simple. It just has date. Then underneath the date, it says quote of the day. Then there's, let me just tell you, these journals are to make you reach inside of you and pull out the greatness, not to give you the greatness to put in. There is greatness inside of you. You just got to find it. And sometimes you got to be pushed to do so. And that is what this is going to do. So it says quote of the day. You pick your quote of the day. What are you feeling? And you make that be your quote. Then it says, today I am truly grateful for. And you write down what you're grateful for. Here's what would make today great. So you can either write what would make it great in the morning and manifest it for the day, or you can write what would have made it a little bit better for you and then try to do that the next day. It's totally up to you. Then it says, I am. It's just an area for you to write what you are, how you're feeling that day. Then it says some amazing things that happened today. There are 2 areas for that, because let's just hope that you have enough amazing things that happen to you in a day that you have to fill out both of those areas, right? And then lastly, it says, what could I have done to make today even better? So this is just going to really help you reach inside of who you are and pull out those super good, great things. Now, the self-care part of this. The self-care part of this has like little calendar in the back, and it's for the week. So it's enough for a year, just so you know. And it says this week's motto, and you're going to put the motto for the week for you. What is your motto for that week? And then it has the self-care practice, and you write down the self-care practices that you plan on doing, and then you keep track of it. That is this. And then you saw the other 2 the other version of this. And just in case I didn't mention it, here it is again. So that is going to be what the other cover looks like, but it's exactly the same on the inside. So then there are 2 journals that I do not have on me right now. One is this one, and the other one is this one. These 2 are for the men. Okay, you can't leave the men out. This one is for journaling. It's strictly for that. Nothing else, just straight up journaling. This is a fitness log, because why wouldn't I make a fitness log for the fellas? We want them to be fine and sexy and strong and all of that good stuff too, okay? And we want their mobility to be on point. But anywho, though, these 2 are the 2 for men, okay? And then lastly, I want to talk about Fit Chick. This is the other version of her, okay? Now, on the back of her, she says, a strong woman knows she has strength enough for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is in the journey where she will become strong. And the author is unknown. But Fit Chick, yes, this is here because your girl uses it. So I'm trying to, gotta go to pages that's empty. It's a daily workout log, and it's real simple, okay? Date, time, day of the week, and then this up here that you can see right here, it says cardio, legs, abs, shoulders, biceps, other, chest, back, arms, calves, triceps. Okay, so it's just so you can keep track of what you need to work on or what you did work on. However you want to use it for the pre or the post, it's up to you. Or pre and post, because I use it for pre and post. Workout, pre and post, for just in case somebody didn't catch that. But anywho, these are my journals. Linktree is here, which has been here the whole video. I gotta flash it so you know where to go. Go to my author's page. And there you have it. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your time. Love you guys. I hope you enjoy the journals, and I will talk to you soon.